Kids, have you ever gone on a long journey? What kinds of things do you think you'd need? A map? Snacks? A horse? This month, I want to tell you about some people who went on journeys all over the world to tell people about Jesus. On each of their journeys, God gave them exactly what they needed in order to go. Are you ready to hear today's story? Okay, let's go! One day, after Jesus went back to heaven, his followers got together to pray and meet. Then they heard a big, loud wind sound. Whoosh! Can you make a sound like wind? Whoosh! Now, wind is pretty normal, right? We feel wind all the time. But do you usually feel the wind when you're inside? No! This wasn't any ordinary wind. Jesus' friends knew something strange was happening because when they looked around at one another, they saw everyone had a little fire floating above their heads. Then, as though the wind and fire weren't amazing enough, everyone began to speak in all kinds of languages. But even though they were talking in different languages, they could understand one another. The Bible tells us these things happened because everyone was filled with the Holy Spirit, God's Spirit. Before he went to heaven, Jesus told the disciples this would happen, and now it had come true. God had sent the Holy Spirit just like Jesus had promised. The Holy Spirit is a special helper who God sent us. God's Spirit shows us how to love others and to make good choices. When we choose to believe in Jesus, God gives us the Holy Spirit. So let's go!